Welcome back to In the Kitchen with Grace. Tonight for dinner, we are doing a chicken Alfredo with broccoli bake for dinner. It is super easy. We're doing a homemade Alfredo sauce. I have my Ziti pasta over here cooking. It's about maybe 2.5 cups of pasta that we have going. We're gonna cook that up. And then in another pot, or you could use a small skillet, I've got maybe 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of butter that I am melting here. We are going to add in a little bit of flour and minced garlic. I'm actually going to add that minced garlic now and kind of let that sizzle up. I will put all the ingredients and directions in the description below. I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons or so of minced garlic. I have my chicken. I have done pre-cooked chicken in my slow cooker, and my kids are a little picky. They like their chicken on the side. They're the kind of kids, they like all of the ingredients separated on their plate. They don't like things thrown in together. They're silly. So I have one of my chicken breasts that I cooked that I have shredded that I'm going to put into our pasta bake. And then I have one chicken breast that I'm just going to leave for them to eat plain. I have my broccoli florets that I have cooked already. They are cooling just a little bit. All right, I'm going to grab about 2 tablespoons, maybe 3 of flour. And I'll be honest, I'm just going to kind of grab my flour jar and do a pinch. It's about 1 tablespoon there. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get some milk. And we want to do about 1 cup of milk right into our pan. And I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil, light olive oil. Really, I'm just adding maybe 1 tablespoon or so of oil. And we're going to kind of let this mix up here a little bit. We are going to add in some Italian seasoning. I'm going to grab some grated Parmesan. Mine's a Parmesan Romano blend. Doesn't matter what you use. And we want about 3/4 cup. And honestly, I'm just going to use the palm of my hand because that's about 1/2 cup. Give this a nice mix. Let's add a little salt, a little pepper. Then you want to stir this slowly until it kind of thickens up just a little bit. All right, we are going to drain our pasta here and put together our Alfredo bake. Noodles, they are cooked and they are drained. I'm gonna go ahead and put them into our baking dish. And you can see that I have my shredded chicken and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Some other yummy dinners you guys might enjoy. I did a lemon ricotta stuffed pasta shells one night that was delicious. Oh, speaking of lemons, I love lemons. If you've been following for a while, you know I love anything I can make with lemon flavor. I did some lemon dropped mini cakes. These are so cute and they are delicious. And I also have soft lemon cookies as well, so you can check those recipes out. They make for a nice easy spring dessert. We've also done chicken stuffed, wait, how did I say it? chicken enchilada stuffed bell peppers that have rice inside of them. Those were awesome. They got 5 stars from my family. I will link to my chicken playlist, my dinner playlist, all sorts of easy recipes for you guys to make at home for your family for dinner. Okay, let's throw in some broccoli. And I opened up my broccoli and realized some of these broccoli pieces are ginormous. These are supposed to be florets. They are definitely not. So I'm gonna grab a sharp knife quick and chop these up into smaller pieces. All right, that's a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and put our broccoli into our baking dish. This is actually a lot of broccoli. It's only half of the bag. So I'm gonna save the other half. I'm going to be doing a hash brown bake for breakfast here in a day or two. It's gonna have Monterey Jack cheese, some onions and some peppers, broccoli in it. It's gonna be super good. So that's a great way to use up some leftover broccoli. There's also cheesy broccoli casserole, which is pretty good. I'm gonna grab, actually before I add in some sauce, I'm gonna grab my shredded cheese. Usually I will use like a mozzarella. I'm gonna use an Italian blend today, and I'm gonna kind of just sprinkle some of my cheese. I'm gonna grab my sauce here, and we're gonna kind of drizzle it around. I'm gonna give this a nice toss. Mix this all together nicely. We're gonna bake this at 350 degrees for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or so. The broccoli's cooked, the noodles cooked, the chicken's cooked. So really what we want is just everything to kind of mix together, and we want our cheese to get nice and bubbly. And then I'm going to add in the rest of my sauce here, my Alfredo sauce. I like to leave some on top because it will sift down as your pasta bakes in the oven. And then I'm going to add some grated Parmesan on top. This is optional. I feel like it adds a nice little flavor to it. All right, we're going to put this in the oven, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. Here is our chicken Alfredo bake with broccoli. This makes such an easy and delicious dinner. We're going to pair it with a side salad and some breadsticks. Thank you all so much for watching today and for sharing our recipes with your family and friends. Don't forget to save and pin this recipe. That link to the pin will be in the description below as well. And we'll see you all next time.